Imagine this. You're deep in the Amazon basin, miles from civilization. The air is a heavy wet blanket thick with the scent of damp earth. You're wading through murky, chest-deep water the color of coffee, offering no relief from the oppressive humidity. All around you the jungle hums with a constant, unnerving chorus of unseen creatures. This is a world that is ancient, powerful, and utterly indifferent to your presence. Every step is a gamble. The opaque water conceals a world of dangers, piranhas, caimans. But there is another predator here, one that commands a primal fear, a silent hunter that has mastered this aquatic realm. Suddenly something brushes against your leg. It's not a quick, fleeting touch, it's slow, deliberate, and impossibly long. Your mind races, trying to rationalize the sensation. A submerged log, a stray branch. The texture feels wrong. It's not rough like wood, it's smooth, firm, and yielding. You give it a tentative push, expecting it to drift away. It doesn't, it pushes back. A jolt of pure, ice-cold adrenaline shoots through you. Your heart hammers against your ribs. That smooth, firm surface beneath your hand was not an object, it was muscle. It's alive, and it's enormous. Before you can even process the thought, the water erupts. This isn't a hypothetical nightmare. This is the exact situation a local fisherman found himself in. He felt an incredible, constricting pressure envelop his legs. It was the embrace of the green anaconda, the heaviest snake on earth. The serpent wasn't biting, it was coiling, using its immense weight and power to pull him down, to drag him into its world where he would be helpless. This was an apex predator executing a perfectly evolved hunting strategy. He fought back with everything he had, a primal explosion of desperation, kicking, punching. But his blows were absorbed by the water and the snake's thick, muscular body. He tried to scream, but the river rushed in, silencing his cries. With every frantic movement, the coils only tightened, squeezing the air from his lungs, pulling him deeper into the suffocating darkness. Let's talk about size. In the world of giants, it's the ultimate measure of power, and when it comes to anacondas, the numbers are simply staggering. But to truly appreciate their scale, we must clear up a common misconception. The title of the world snake belongs to the reticulated python, which can exceed 30 feet. They are rulers of length. But when the conversation turns from length to sheer mass, to pure, unadulterated heaviness, the green anaconda stands alone. It is, pound for pound, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the snake world. A large female can tip the scales at over 550 pounds or 250 kilograms. To put that into perspective, that's more than a fully grown male lion. It's the weight of 3 adult humans combined into a single serpentine form. This incredible weight is packed into a body of immense thickness. While they typically reach lengths of around 17 feet, it's their girth that truly defies belief, with a diameter of over 12 inches. Imagine a solid column of muscle, thicker than a telephone pole, moving with ancient purpose. Their bodies are incredibly dense, composed almost entirely of powerful muscle fibers. This isn't passive weight, it's active, functional power. This density is why handling one is such a formidable task. Holding even a medium-sized anaconda requires the coordinated effort of several strong adults, as it's not dead weight, but a coiling, flexing engine of force. Attempting to move a truly giant one is almost impossible without specialized equipment. It's like trying to wrestle with a living hydraulic press. This immense weight and muscle serve a deadly purpose. It acts as an anchor, allowing the anaconda to drag large prey like capybaras, deer, and even caimans into the water, where it has the advantage. An anaconda's body is a weapon, honed for constriction, but it's not about crushing bones. With each exhalation of its victim, the anaconda tightens its coils, applying immense pressure that cuts off blood flow, causing a rapid circulatory collapse. Every inch is engineered to deliver overwhelming force with terrifying efficiency. Their strength lets them dominate the most powerful animals in the Amazon, making them the undisputed apex predator of their aquatic realm. The anaconda is the ultimate ambush predator. It doesn't waste energy, instead it relies on patience, camouflage, the element of surprise. An anaconda will find, or in a shallow, murky pool, where animals come to drink, there it will wait. It can stay motionless, looking like a submerged log, or a tangle of river weeds. Perfect camouflage, and dark waters. It becomes invisible. The strike is explosive. The anaconda's diet, it is a true apex predator. Younger, smaller anacondas might start rodents, birds, fish, lizards, but as they grow, a fully grown anaconda, they are specialists. The most common prey, capybaras, these semi-aquatic animals, But the snake's ambition, they are known to take on tapirs. Even formidable predators are not safe. When people think the anaconda, the python specifically, the green anaconda, the reticulated python, they are the heavyweights. And in a head-to-head, the reticulated python holds the record. With some individuals, pythons are typically more slender agile. The green anaconda, a 20-foot anaconda, this incredible mass, to be able to kill and eat, making it arguably... While anacondas are not typically man-eaters' attacks on humans, most documented cases involve people, Amazon basin, Orinoco basin, fishermen, researchers, indigenous people. In almost every verified incident, a person wading swimming in murky water, one of the most famous, while attempting to capture the massive reptile, latched onto his leg. It took the combined effort. It is crucial to state. The home of the mighty anaconda is the lush. The green anaconda thrives, swamps, marshes of the Amazon River basin. This is a world of water. These snakes are semi-aquatic, perfectly adapted, and on muddy banks. The water is their sanctuary, their hunting ground, and their primary mode. This habitat provides. Murky waters give perfect cover for surprise attacks, protecting their swampy homes. Anacondas are shrouded. For centuries, tales, 50, 80, 100 feet long have emerged. But what is the truth? The reality is that they are not the malevolent monsters. While they are the heaviest, the longest scientifically verified, a giant to be sure, to a submerged anaconda, the attack is an instinctive. In truth, their first instinct, they are secretive animals. Understanding the difference. Our journey has taken us deep into the heart of the Amazon, into a primeval world of tangled green and murky, life-giving waters. We have navigated the hidden realms of the anaconda, a place where myth and reality intertwine, and where one of the planet's most formidable predators reigns supreme. It is a world defined by immense, coiled power. We have witnessed the anaconda's profound patience, an ancient stillness that can last for days, even weeks. It lies in wait, a seamless part of the riverbank or the submerged world, its senses attuned to the slightest vibration, the faintest scent on the air. This is the prelude to an explosion of action, a display of breathtaking predatory skill honed over millions of years. The strike is a blur of calculated violence, faster than the eye can follow, securing its prey with a grip from which there is no escape. We've seen that this is a creature of superlatives. Its sheer size and weight, reaching over 500 pounds, make it a true giant, a mass of muscle perfectly supported by its aquatic home. This bulk is combined with a suite of specialized adaptations. Eyes and nostrils placed high on its head allow it to see and breathe while almost completely submerged, the ultimate stealth technology. And then there is the power of its constricting coils. Far from the myth of crushing bones, science has revealed a more sophisticated and chilling truth. As the coils tighten, they exert unimaginable pressure, not to suffocate, but to halt the flow of blood itself, inducing a rapid circulatory collapse. It is a chilling testament to the brutal efficiency of evolution. But the anaconda is not just a snake, it is a vital force of nature, an apex predator that sculpts the very ecosystem it inhabits. By regulating populations of capybara, deer, and even caiman, it maintains the delicate balance of the Amazonian food web. Its presence is a sign of a healthy, thriving wilderness. For centuries, its deadly reputation has fueled legends of monstrous man-eaters lurking in the depths. While a cornered giant will defend itself fiercely, the truth is far more nuanced. This is a reclusive animal, one that would rather retreat than confront the unfamiliar threat of a human. However, its legendary status offers no protection from the greatest threat it has ever faced: us. The relentless march of deforestation, the poisoning of its waterways from illegal mining, and the encroaching pressures of a changing world are tearing its ancient home apart. The vast, unbroken territory this giant needs to survive is shrinking, fragmenting its world and its future. We must understand that the fate of the anaconda is inextricably linked to the fate of the Amazon itself. Protecting this iconic serpent means protecting the entire watershed, the forest, and the staggering biodiversity it holds. Protecting one means protecting the other. Ultimately, the anaconda demands our respect, not just for its power but for its resilience and its crucial place in the natural order. It is a symbol of a wildness that is rapidly vanishing from our planet. We must learn to move beyond fear and myth, to admire this magnificent survivor from a place of knowledge and understanding. The future of this water titan rests in our hands. Its survival will be the measure of our commitment to preserving the world's last great wildernesses. For it is more than just an animal. It is a living legend of the Amazon, a guardian of the waters, and a powerful reminder of what we stand to lose. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey.